All right, so we're gonna be unboxing and I'm gonna show you how to use the new SaunaBox here. This is the two-person SaunaBox. We've partnered together. They asked me to make a video for you guys and show you not just what comes in the box, how this thing works. And for me, I'm really excited because I love saunas. The only problem is the only place I can go to use a sauna is my local gym, which is like 25 miles away. I don't always have time for that. So having something at my house, whether I'm using it indoors or outdoors, is a huge benefit to me. I am super excited, to say the least. So, and the cool thing with this is because it is meant to be able to be packed up and moved, you can set it up inside if you want. You can take it with you whenever you're camping or whatever the case is. So basically, SaunaBox on the go. So in the box, we have a couple pieces. We have our primary box. This is where the piece is at, which is gonna create the steam. We have, of course, the actual SaunaBox here, and it does include a couple of chairs because, again, this is big enough where two people could sit in that, and even me being kind of a bigger dude, plenty of space on the inside. We've got two chairs here, have that, and then of course we have the nice inside mat for putting in on the floor on the inside of the SaunaBox. So now the only thing left is to get this thing set up. Well, the assembly on this wasn't even really assembly. It was really just opening up the unit and letting it expand on its own. The posts inside of the unit do all of the work for you. Basically, you just do that, let it expand, and then put the flooring in like you can see here, and the chairs, and that was all. I thought it was gonna be way more complex. The instructions were really easy to follow, but it was really pretty simple. Okay, so here's what it looks like whenever it's all assembled. There's what it looks like from the top. We go down here inside of it. Now there is also underneath that heavy duty mat, there is another smaller or thinner lining that you're gonna actually put around the base and the flooring, and then you put the mat on top of it. That's what completely seals it up. It's just Velcro all the way around the sides. You can see up here at the top, all of those little posts, those are what help give it the shape whenever you pull the sides and the top to make sure that it pops out and it stays out. So completely seals up. Obviously we have our zippered doorway right here, which goes all the way around. Now what we need to do is let's get our machine set up. Okay, so here we are setting up the steam machine here. It recommends using 4 liters of distilled water or highly purified water. So we're just gonna go ahead and add that in there. Now, one of the cool things about the SaunaBox is the app. You can control the app, you can preheat it, you can adjust it while you're actually in the SaunaBox. Let me show you what the app looks like and how easy it is to use. So again, really easy to use here. It detected it through Bluetooth. As long as you stay within Bluetooth range of the unit, you can set your time, you can set your level, and then it's gonna basically put you on a waiter. It's gonna say, hey, okay, we'll let you know whenever it's ready for you. And sure enough, about 10 or 15 minutes later, it's gonna give you a green screen, it's gonna ding your phone, and then you can get in and start the timer just like this. I was really happy with how easy this was. Now that we're ready, I'm excited to jump in, and I'll see you guys here in, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, that feels good. I'll see you in a little bit. Listen, this was phenomenal. So first off, I mean, it's working. I am in there sweating. Let me show you something though. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this completely cool down, and then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna show you how easy this is to break down and set it up somewhere else within just a couple of minutes. All right, so here we go outside. I love how easy it is to put this right back up. That's one of the big value points of this, is it truly is a simple process. Once you put it in the bag, take it wherever you're gonna go, just set the tent back up, get your machine up and running with your water, and it's ready to go. So one of the reasons they call this the SaunaBox Go is because it is portable. All you have to do, pack it up, put it in its bag, take it with you wherever you want, and the setup process is just as easy wherever you're taking it. You just unfold it, plug in the machine, and next thing you know, you're sitting in a SaunaBox out when you're camping, or for me, it's outside. Actually, check this out. And so obviously I've got it set up here, but let me show you why. I mean, this isn't a bad view to sit out here in a sauna and just enjoy nature while doing a little bit of detox. And one of the cool things about doing this, especially outside, is you can crank up the heat and the steam inside of here and open up this and still get a little bit of that kind of cool breeze coming in, so you can still see nature and be able to sit back and enjoy the benefits of the steam. Now, there's a couple of tips that I would recommend whenever you decide to use the SaunaBox Go. First off, whenever you're assembling this, make sure you take the time whenever you're putting the Velcro floor in to seal it properly all the way around. You're gonna be excited to use your SaunaBox Go, but that might mean that you're a little bit too quick to make sure you didn't seal it completely. So just take those extra 10 seconds and make sure that it is completely sealed all around the bottom of the floor to make sure to hold in the majority of that steam and heat. Also, whenever you're inside of the SaunaBox before the heat starts, I recommend that you put the dispenser somewhere towards the back underneath the chairs. Reason being is because if it's up here around the front and it's kind of dark, you're more likely to step on it and possibly break it. So make sure you move that out of the way so that there's no risk of that. And the last tip I would say is patience. It's going to take a little bit of time, a few uses, until you kind of really figure out where you prefer your heat levels, the appropriate time to let it warm up using the app and everything like that. So allow yourself a little bit of wiggle room as you're figuring those things out. Next thing you know, you're going to be a pro at setting it up and getting in here and being exactly at the level of steam and heat that you want it to be. But I love the SaunaBox Go. I love how easy it is for me to set up without a bunch of assembly and then break down, take with me wherever I go. It gets up to like 130 degrees. So it's a really nice, comfortable sauna experience, very similar to like I'd get at my local gym. And I love that it's compact enough that it doesn't take up a lot of room in my home gym, but still big enough that I can fit 2 people inside of here, even me, and I'm a pretty big guy. But if you're looking for an at-home sauna solution, not just at home because this is extremely portable, then the SaunaBox Go needs to be on your list to check out. Now, if you will excuse me, I want to get my sweat on. Goodbye.